Greetings. I've given up on red. I've just given up. It's not going to work. My hair's too blue. So what I'm going to do is some color oops to get some blue out. And I may continue to give up on red afterwards. We'll see what I end up with. Anyway, let's go. All right. I know that was an awkward gap because life is awkward. That's just the way it goes. So yeah, I've got my color oops mixed up with a little smidge of dandruff shampoo. I know you don't need to tell me, just use it as prescribed. She was about to say, use it as the package directs you to use it. Okay, why is this taking so long? There we go. I'm also going to do it on slightly damp hair, which I'm pretty sure the package instructions also don't tell you to do. But I'm doing 2 treatments out of 1 box. So gotta make it go a little bit further. And yeah, the dandruff shampoo just kind of helps distribute it a little bit easier. The smart thing to do would be to avoid my roots because I've probably got like a couple millimeters worth of roots, but I'm not going to do that either. So yeah, I also have, I don't know if it's going to do anything, but I've got a little bit of the Bond Bar Bonding Booster liquid in here because why not? Let's just add all the things. I could do a better job of ensuring this is evenly saturated, but it's liquid, it'll get around. Yeah, my plan is to do 2 today. I'm probably not going to video the second one because it's already 10 p.m. And yeah, you don't really need to see me do this twice, do you? Because that's boring. Yeah, I'm so tired of blue, so here we are, doing something different. This is not the right angle for me to be able to see anything. Fun. Yeah, color oops, I've used it lots of times. It can sometimes lighten your base. Well, why can't I think of the word I want? Like lighten the roots a little bit. And like half a level maybe. I know I'm being very quiet because it's 10 p.m. And I couldn't hear the guy upstairs watching TV, so he might be in bed. I just don't know. This could definitely be better saturated. Just take the lid off. It's almost all gone. The smart thing to do would be to use a full box, but when do I do the smart thing? I'm doing it twice anyway. And I'm not expecting miraculous results. This is going to be, I'm basically just starting with the least damaging thing I have for color remover, besides vitamin C, and I just recently did vitamin C, so I know that's not going to do it. So, yeah, color oops it is. Just deal with the smell. Can I get any more out of that? No. Okay. I will be back tomorrow once I've done 2 rounds. P.S. I'm gonna cover this. I suppose I never show my covering process. All of my shower caps, the elastic is long gone, but they still do the trick. Waiting in. And appear to do the trick going like this. But then I put my toque on. This toque has been exposed to bleach at a couple points. And yeah, now I'll sit around for a while. Results? Yeah, it took quite a bit of blue out, as much as can be expected, leaving me with a fairly nice turquoise color. I like this color enough to leave it for a little while. It's a little bit more green at the roots, but it's fine. There's a bit of a color difference, but again, it's fine. Unfortunately, I do have some breakage, mostly back here, which is kind of hard to see, but it's there. Oh, there's a good chunk. That, which I think blends in well enough, and honestly, this is where I start with bleach every time. That's where I put my hair under the most stress because it's always in a ponytail. So, yeah, some breakage, and also I think that putting, because in an attempt to manage the sulfur smell, I did put a little baking soda on my hair, which was probably just that little bit too much. But yeah, anyway, it's not everywhere. I still have hair. I still have hair in the front, which is what matters. Yeah. So I'm gonna give it a little break for a little while and do some hair treatments, and then probably the next thing will be like a medium purple. So yeah. And I could probably go red from this color, but I'm kind of over the whole red thing. Plus it's summer and I sweat, and then I sweat pink. So yeah, giving up on the red dreams. So yeah, that's that.